Hello and welcome to a legacy PvP video. I haven't done one of these in a while and I hope you will excuse my below average levels split of PvP which will be about to display in front of your eyes. Now this is actually my second recording attempt because my first recording attempt resulted in a very useful MP3 file which does not contain any of the exciting Minecraft gameplay which I have done. So that would not be useful. I mean, there is a recording of me just blabbing away for a whole 10 minutes, I think, one bedwars match. Oh, that guy has endstone. But I doubt that would make for very good content. So here I am recording for the second time of the day. That guy took a lot of full damage. I don't think he is capable to fight me, so I will just let him be, I guess. Okay, that worked out pretty well in my favor. Now, okay, I need to buy a pickaxe because for some reason this person made an actual viable defense instead of using the one layer of wool which everyone uses, which is slightly not so convenient to me, and that is not the best for me. Now, what is his PvP skills? Not the worst, but not enough to beat me, which is very good. And down he goes. So now I have fixed, or I hope that I have fixed the echoing problem that was very noticeable on my previous video by using a method which nobody has thought of before, and that method is clicking on the filter button for my microphone and applying the NVIDIA noise suppression. Okay, that because Aqua has a lot of emeralds, I think. Green is in hot pursuit. And I will be reaping... Oh, I don't think Aqua has much emeralds in that case. Green is smarter than he lets on. Will he be going for... Yes, he will. He is a very ambitious man. He seems to know what he's doing. What sword does he have? And that is a flawless combo with a flawless disconnect. Let's see how many diamonds are in here waiting for our arrival. 5, which is decent. I will be buying protection 2 because we have diamond armor, and it would be more beneficial to profit of this diamond armor that we have right now rather than going for an extra 1 point of damage which could be useful, but I mean, most of the game strategy is through knocking your opponents into the void, and Aqua is nowhere to be seen, which is slightly worrying. Oh wait, his bed is gone. That's why. Alright. Now red is not going for my bed because he is not the smartest. I don't think his plan of fireballing away has worked very well in his favor, but we got 4 emeralds of that, so I won't be complaining. Would we be able to get? Yes, we will. This game has been going rather smoothly thus far. Alright, I'll be a fancy boy and grabs a fancy sword. Now I'm most worried about Aqua because if I was Aqua, I would be gathering just about everything I could get my hands on. Red is here. Let me just gapple up. He has done some very fancy block placements, but it doesn't really work. Just ignore the blindness. We will have to wait the second round, which is right about now. And where is his bed actually? Let's just do this. He's running away. He doesn't have a lot of blocks. Okay, that worked. Oh well. Now Aqua is probably very rich right now, and he has presumably all the emeralds in the world. That is rather annoying. He has gotten the high ground, which is not what I wanted. I can see Aqua down here. I think he has an ender pearl, which will not be very useful. Nevertheless, now unless I screw this up really badly, I think I would have the better winning chances in this match. Oh man, I wish I had a fireball right about now. Alright, this is very convenient for me. He had a fireball, he's nowhere to be seen. He's in the base. He would have definitely won that if he had fireballed me instead, but I suppose each to their own tactics. So now there will be... Can I throw an ender pearl all the way over there? I don't think so. Actually, I do think so, but I don't have enough confidence in myself to execute that off perfectly. So instead, I will be going close quarters through an Ender Pearl, and there we go. This video wasn't even supposed to be recorded today because this morning my neighbors decided it was prime time to be tearing up their floorboards and drilling holes in their walls for whatever reason they have. And as one can imagine, it was not creating the best ambience to record commentary videos in. Red is bridging the wrong way. Okay. Alright. I can get fraught and red can go ahead and disconnect, which is awesome, so to speak. Green is heading towards this way, which is okay. That can I stop falling off? That is a legitimate question. Let's see, we can afford a fireball. Let's just go about here. And he has got my bed. No, not the best thing to happen. Now I can go and break Pink's bed because Pink seems like a very sentient player. That would be not on the list of my winning conditions to have a sentient player on another team. Alright, I think we can go ahead and bully him because he has no items whatsoever. And there we go. What was I going to do? I was going to do this and do this. Let's just ambush him right here. Okay, he had. Alright, that was a frenzy of. I don't know where his hitbox was, but I can click a very high CPS type of PvP, which worked out very well in my favor, so not gonna complain. Just gonna shift bridge for now because I do not want to fall into the void after doing so much work of staying alive. Seems like green has been... he also has been doing some work. Okay, I know where he is. Okay, I wanted to scroll wheel to my blocks, but I ended doing block hits instead, which isn't the worst case scenario. I am not crossing that bridge. Not on your life. Alright? I am a smart and talented individual. I have functioning brain cells. I will not fall for that obvious of a trap. And he's going back again, which is fine by me because, you know, I'm not the one with the bed who's gonna break in like 10 minutes. Okay, that was a fireball. This is some kind of PvP. I will go and get prop 4 and in the pro. Why are the diamonds not spawning in 8s? I fully expected to get... oh wait, it is spawning 8, so it just one off, alright. I don't know why, but I was thinking of getting 18 diamonds. Prop for 2 ender pearls, 2 of these, another ender pearl. He's coming to fight me for some reason. And there he is. He has unshifted from behind the walls. Alright, let's just prepare for his arrival. Oh, this game is so over. It's just... he is not going to win this. I can guarantee that. That is just not gonna happen. Not in this timeline or any of the timelines. Let's just drink this and walk over safely because I'm not gonna have tragedy repeating itself. He has a bow. Let's just do this. Not miss. Fireball this. And this is game over. Victory is mine. That is another episode of my bedwars gameplay. As you may have noticed, I will be using a new title naming system because I just cannot give each video I am going to upload an individual name. It's just not going to happen. My head is not well equipped enough to pull off that many variations of bedwars or bed and wars, these two words in general. So I plan to talk about this in my 2 matches, but I forgot. So yeah, subscribe.